This should be an exciting affair, and along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, set to bring you all the commentary here on EA Sports. Two teams that can skate on a pace that we should expect for this one. Any other thoughts on your mind?
Well, I don't think much is going to spread through the game, so it'll be interesting to watch who makes an in-game adjustment, who flips their lines around, who finds a matchup that they can exploit. That might be the difference tonight.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. And he's able to handle that one. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Tevez. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Here's an offensive chance. Picked up by Tevez. And that's knocked away. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Condors will play it in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Gill's going to play it against the half wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Rocks him on the play.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game. Janis doesn't flinch at all on this slapper. It is really pounded.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Shuts him down.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw. Well, that was a good scoring chance that we get another look at on the replay, James, but the goaltender's in position and makes a really good save on it.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
And he got right over top of that one. That's a big face-off win for him.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Archambault. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit. That hit enhances his reputation. Man, he's a hard guy to play against. The game's scoreless. He's trying to do his best to give his team a little bit of a clearer path, and he flattens them there.
Martel's won it off the faceoff. Passes it to Archambault. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, he ripped that right after the whistle.
What's he thinking? Just because one guy wants to fight, you don't have to. He says no way.
Officials calling roughing on this one.
The player generally gets a warning, enough to stop it, but he went too far, and now he's got to sit for 2.
Yeah, he was pretty feisty on that one, and he's off to the box now. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
You kind of muddle along in a 0-0 game, and now you got a real chance to break that score open. A first power play for them.
A chance to get it out of harm's way here on this penalty kill. And they get that puck down the ice. The Condors have it behind the cage. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. And he puts that one aside with ease. Nice pass. Jackson's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Oh,
look out. You better have your head up as you're going through that part of the ice.
Sends the pass over. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
You're always angry when you don't score on the power play, but 80% of the time you don't. Yet it becomes really frustrating when you let one slip away. He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Receives the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Sometimes you just gotta put your hands up and say, I can't do any more than that. He did all he could to try and stop that puck.
The Steel have been preaching good starts. They've got the 1-goal lead here now, Ray.
And now still be aggressive, because while you have the lead, it's a good chance to try and stretch it out.
And no luck on that pass attempt. Tevez moves it into the attacking end. The Condors move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. And that's just out of reach.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Takes the feed. And that's picked off. Straight up the middle, here they come. And they won't connect on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the puck hops onto the bench.
As we get another look at this stop, really good technique on the blocker, getting that puck away from the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Martel's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turned aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Whoa, James, I'll tell you, I was on the receiving end of those, not on the giving end. Those hurt.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Martel's won the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. That's the horn, and 20 minutes is all said and done with here for period number 1. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame. Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Through center along the wing. Puck scooped up by Cotton. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice. The Condors carried along the wall. And he says no!
Let's get another look at that hit. This becomes a dead end in a hurry. Watch how he lays the shoulder. Right there. That's a big hit.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Steel have possession along the boards. Tevez plays it now. Couldn't complete the play. And now it's grabbed by Cotton. Delayed penalty looming. Play comes to a stop, and let's see what the call is. The Steel have to kill off the next 2 minutes as they have been handed a charging penalty.
Sometimes it just looks like a penalty. You can't even really define it. That looked like a charge.
I believe they call that blatant. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They might not get too many chances better than this, James. Down a goal and a critical power play.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Dumps it in. The Condors gain possession. Handles the puck. Oh, absolutely hammers them. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain.
Those are the types of hits that the game was built upon. It's legal, it's hard, it's right through the body. That is a perfect hit.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Agon's taking it from his own end. And he regains control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers him with a big hit.
Wow, he got right into him. Solid hit.
Moves the puck. Centering pass. Big time stop. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Steel have been handed a 2-minute penalty for charging.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
Face off with a 5-on-3 power play, but not much time to work with.
You got to be careful here that you don't get set up quickly enough and the brief 5-on-3 wastes away on you.
16 seconds.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. And that's off a stick. Here's the clearing attempt. And they get it out. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Levels him with the hit. Sends a pass over. Here's a short pass to Jackson. He's got it behind the cage. Trying to exit the defensive zone, and they get it down.
That good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Jackson's got it on the offensive end. Here he is, wristed on net.
Agon's ready to join the play.
The Condors remain a goal behind as they fail to convert on the power play.
You work so hard to get yourself back. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's the whistle stopping the play. Cotton's been nabbed for tripping.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score on your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Did just about everything right on that man advantage. They capitalized. You make so many decisions that happen so quickly. Every once in a while, you get one wrong. That's an example of a bad decision.
The Steel have found themselves a cushion here in the second with a 2-goal lead.
Shift over shift consistency has been the key for them. They've done a really nice job of not backing off at all.
Up along the wing. Can't connect on the pass. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Janis said that he was going to play well tonight, and he has. His save percentage is outstanding, and he's getting a little bit of offensive support at the other end.
Jabs the puck away. Here he is in front, and they can't connect. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Stays with it. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
The Condors grab possession to the puck. Makes it look easy with the stop. Takes the pass. Takes it across the blue line. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Green. Right out front. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Green. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. There's a hit on the play. Horn sounds, bringing the second period to an end. Do we dare jinx them and use the word shutout? I guess I just did. 2-0 after 40. Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Throws it in. The Steel have taken possession in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. And the always popular icing call made. You know what that means, Ray?
Yeah, offensive zone faceoff, man. He missed the play going down the ice. And that's a gimme icing. Now they can't change. You've got tired guys on the ice. The goalie's got to stay sharp and does so with a really nice save. That's a good scoring chance that was generated and a good shot taken.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
They've got a tired group against them. That win sets up an offensive play.
Trying to engage a little physicality here. There's another for the hit parade. Cuts to the front. There's a whistle as the official's calling for a penalty here. And he's off to the box for 2 for tripping.
Not much of an argument there. A stick between the player's feet.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
This is a confident power play group. They've already been on the board in this game, and they want more. You can just tell by how quickly they got out there.
And the stick absolutely folds as he tries to unleash the shot. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. And I'm not quite sure what the hope was on that.
James, you said it. He was in all alone. Now he's going to skate out all alone because he doesn't get anything out of that breakaway attempt.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he gets in the lane to block that. Now he takes it over the line. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. With possession along the wall. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
the extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play. I thought he was going to go 5-hole there, but he changed the angle of his blade and went low stick side. Beat the goaltender clean.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the feed. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Archambault's got it along the wing. From one point man to another. Tees it up from the blue line. Trying to clear. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Solid hit. We want one more peek at that. Sometimes you think you've got room, but the ice closes off. That's a big hit there. And he's got to get up slowly.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Zero, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Moves behind the net. Right on the doorstep. Can't connect. And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
And the linesman calls icing on the play.
I'd like to see that again. Everybody likes a clean hit. Watch how solidly he goes through, makes the contact there. That's a big hit.
Past the midway mark in this period. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And serves up a little knock on the play. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, how did that stay out? What a stop! Gill swooping in on the attack. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned away. Through center along the wing. Takes a hit on the play. Takes a shot. Off a stick. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. And they send it down the ice. Oh, what a hit, Ray. You can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. In alone! Scores! What a finish!
Yeah, once he gets into the clear, it's like he's so decisive on what he wants, and he puts it away for the goal. When the goalie is this sharp, it's kind of like watching a no-hitter in baseball. You wonder how... How long can it go on? He gets it almost to the end of the line before he gets beat.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots... of offense already. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Denied that one. Taken by Tevez. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Look out! Dumped into the opposite corner. And that's broken up. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Gains the zone from the right. Sends it across.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Gets in front of it. The Condors gain possession along the wall. With the empty net on a breakaway, he scores into the empty net, and that's all she wrote.
You can see the one team is going to be able to relax a little bit now as they pad the lead. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Martel's won the draw. Nice pass. Sends it over to Tevez. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Huge hit.
Yeah, he's done this a lot tonight, James. He's been on the body from the first time he's been on the ice.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, fans were certainly treated to a performance tonight. Very one-sided, though.
Yeah, unless you were a fan of that team that never touched the puck or never scored enough goals. I mean, that couldn't have been any fun.
No. Ray, you look at how the home team here salutes the fans at center ice. This is something that, when you played, you didn't have to. You didn't do this.
We didn't do this. I mean, we just left. And now everybody feels like they're part of the win.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.